ਇਕ ਮਨ ਪੁਰਖ ਧਿਆਇ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਤਾ, ਸੰਤ ਸਾਰ ਸਦਾ ਬਿਖਿਆਤਾ। ਤਾਸ ਚਰਨ ਹਿਰਦੈ ਵਸਾਵੋ, ਤੋ ਪਰਮ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੋ। ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਤਹਿ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਸਚ ਹੋਇ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਵਿਘਨ ਵਿਨਾਸ਼ਨ ਸੋਇ। Welcome to another episode of Nanak Prakash Granth in English. In this episode, we will be doing Poorbaardh 1.50, Bharthri, Koda. The home of compassion, the cutter of the attachments and giver of mukti, the face of Shri Satguruji is beautiful like the lotus. I rely on the support of Guruji's feet. I am in his sanctuary. The touch and darshan of his feet give peace and joy. Sri Bala Sandurvaj. The complete Guru travelled on ahead. He gave mukti to his servants. Where the ashram of Bharthri was radiating proudly, Guruji, the one with the pure praise, went there. The whole land followed Bharthri. Triyaraj and other lands followed him. All the men and women worshipped him. The yogis were praised there. The light of the bidis came close to the ashram and sat down. Bharthri was away. When he came back, he saw the lotus face of Guruji. He saw the great radiance of Guruji. He felt the form of the Parmeshwar. He saw Guruji's radiant forehead and wide eyes. It was as though the sun had appeared in the world to give gyan. Bharthri came close and said to Guruji, "Where are you from and where are you headed? Your form is unique. Please tell me your name." "Listen, Guru Angad Dev Ji, O mine of virtues." I looked at Guruji and spoke to the jogi. "We are from Punjab, which is far from here. This is Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the Satguru, who is benevolent. We are his servants. We serve him to be in bliss. We stay with him by his compassion. We have seen many lands. He blesses the lands. He travels the different lands to bless them." Bharthri heard this and was really happy. He ran to Guruji's feet and bowed his head. He said, "I am fortunate that you have come here to meet me. I have been waiting for you for a very long time. My wish has been fulfilled today. I have received the fruits of my sadhana today. My jog and vairagya has been successful today." He said this and sat close to Guruji. The Deepak of the Bidis said, "How do you know me? Why were you waiting for me?" Bharthri heard this and said, "I will tell you everything truthfully. There was a time when Narad, the pure Muni, met me here. He was very radiant. He held a veena and was always drenched in bhakti. He was a omniscient, colored in love all the time. When I saw him, I bowed to him. He was compassionate and blessed me. I praised him and wanted to ask him questions. The Dev Rishi said, 'Whatever you wish to ask me, the Master of the universe will come and answer all of your questions. He will soon take an avatar on earth. His name will be Shri Nanak Ji. He will spread bhakti of prem in the world. He will destroy hypocrisy in the different dimensions. He will give the wisdom of Satanam, which is the easy way. He is the master of the whole world. He will travel the world. He will have discussions with Siddhs. He will first meet you in this place. Stay here and be connected to the love of the Nam. Stay focused. Ask him whatever is in your heart. He will answer all of your questions in a second. I have been waiting for you ever since. I stayed here, determined to see you. Now I got your darshan. What the Muni said, that became true." Shri Guruji heard Bharthri's words and spoke with compassion. "Whatever you wish to ask me, say it to me without delay. You have been waiting for a long time. Listen to your answers from me." Bhartriji spoke, "Listen, O compassionate one, the mind of virtues. I have practiced the Hatha Yoga. I stilled my mind in many ways from the vices. I wanted to make my mind pure to achieve the highest status and destroy the pain of being born and dying again. Till the mind remains dirty, the bonds cannot be broken. The attachment cannot be broke. Bhakti makes the mind pure, you say. How is that done? Please tell me. Without yoga, this is impossible. How can the mind be still without Hatha Yoga? This is my doubt. My second question, I speak to you. Siddhs drink alcohol to become mastanas. They stay immersed in the anahad sound. They stay unattached from the vices and desires. They stay connected in the Parameshwar. How does bhakti keep you connected to the color of Hari? How does vairagya stay without alcohol? Without vairagya, how does love come? These are my doubts. When Naradaji came, I asked him the same questions. I ask you. Please answer them after thinking about them. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji spoke, Listen, Bharthri, you are very wise. Without bhakti, the mind cannot be pure. This is the truth. You say the mind cannot be pure without yoga, but bhakti is the best way. The wise people wish for mukti. I will tell you the characteristics of yoga. Asa Mahalla Pehla. Let the word of the Guru's Shabad be the earrings in your mind, and wear the patched coat of tolerance and forgiveness. Whatever the Lord does, look upon that as good. Thus you shall obtain the treasure of Sahaj Yoga. Baba, the soul which is united in union as a yogi, remains united in the supreme essence throughout the ages. One who has obtained the Amrit Nam, the name of the Immaculate Lord, his body enjoys a pleasure of spiritual wisdom. Rahau. In the city of Shiva, Dasam Dwar, or Satsang, he sits in his yogic posture, and he forsakes his desires and conflicts. The sound of the Singhi, the horn, forever rings out in beautiful melody, and day and night. He is filled with the sound current of the Nad, the sound. The cup is reflective meditation, and Gyan, spiritual wisdom, is my walking stick. To dwell in the present is the ashes I apply to my body. The praise of Hari is my tradition, and to live by the word of the Guru, detached from the world. My Samya, support stick, is to see the Lord's light in all, although their forms and colors are so numerous. Says Nanak, listen, O Bharthri Yogi, love only the Supreme Lord. Focus your attention in the One. Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, page 359. If a person follows such a yoga in this world, the filth of their mind is then washed away. The alcohol you speak about, listen carefully now. Asa Mahalla Pehla. Make Gyan, spiritual wisdom, your good, sugarcane sweet, and Dhyan, focus, your scented flowers. Let Bhakti be the herbs. Let devotional faith be distilling fire, and your love the ceramic cup. Thus the sweet nectar of life is distilled. O Baba, the mind is intoxicated with the Nam. Drinking in its nectar, it remains absorbed in the Lord's love. Night and day remaining attached to the love of the Lord, the Anahad celestial music of the Shabad resounds. Rahau. The perfect Lord naturally gives the cup of truth to the one upon whom he casts his glance of grace. One who trades in this Amrit of Bhakti, how could he ever love the alcohol of the world? The teachings of the Guru, the Amrit Bani, drinking it, one becomes acceptable and renowned. Unto the one who loves the Lord's court and the blessed vision of his darshan, of what is mukti of Vaikunt. Imbued with the Lord's praises, one is forever a baragi, a renunciate, and one's life is not lost in the gamble of desire. Says Nanak, listen, O Bharthri Yogi, drink the intoxicating Amrit of the Lord. Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, page 360. They are always drenched in the Lord in the praise of Kartar. They do the recitation of the name. They have broken the bonds of the vices. They are intoxicated in the love of Shri Prabhuji. In this way, the bonds of the world, attachments, have been broken. Bharthri's doubts were all destroyed. He understood the glory of Bhakti and was filled with bliss. He folded his hands and bowed. His mind was drenched in love. He had discussions with Guruji in a good way. He asked questions and Guruji gave him the answers. Guruji then set off from there. Bhai Mardana ji and I were behind Guruji. We joked around, we laughed and said pleasant things as we travelled. We travelled many kos. Satguruji, the sustainer of all, sat down and thought to himself, I need to put Mardana in doubt. Bhai Mardana ji said, I need to go back. I want to go back home. I am depressed. Please give me permission. I don't want to go on any further. I seek your permission to go home. Shri Guruji said, "Don't go now. There are many problems on the way. If you go now, something will capture you and eat you. Stay with me and be in joy. Why have you made your mind depressed? Why do you find it painful to stay with me? Stay with me and travel the world. Stay with joy." Guruji gave him hope and said many things, but Mardanaji was not convinced. He wanted to see his family. He wanted to go home. Shri Guruji said to me, see if you can convince him to stay." Shri Guru Angad Dev Ji, "Listen, O mind of virtues." I then said, "Why are you forgetting, Mardana? Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji is the Ekankar. You would be a fool to leave him. You are stuck in the attachment of your family. You are taking on pain to buy glass. Guruji is like the philosopher's stone. His company is the Amrit. You want to love the attachment of your family, which is like poison." He did not listen to me. I tried. Bhai Mardanaji took leave and left. Bhai Mardanaji was happy and left towards his home. He was eager to go home. There was a thick jungle where Guruji sat. Guruji didn't take another step after Bhai Mardanaji left. Guruji spent the whole day there. Bhai Mardanaji was travelling towards his home. He had love in his heart. After travelling for a day, he set off on day 2 of his travels. He was then met with the Rakshash. The Rakshash captured Mardanaji and took him to his home. Other than the Satguru, who could save Bhai Mardanaji? Bhai Mardanaji was trembling with fear. His mouth was dry, his face went pale. There was nobody else there to help him. He couldn't even yell for help. The jungle was thick. He lost his patience and was numb with fear. He thought to himself, "I won't survive this. I didn't obey Guruji. I made a mistake. This Rakshash will kill me. It is the dharma of the great being. He will destroy my fears. He is the Sri Prabhu." He thought about this and thought of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. He did an ardas. "He is a scary Rakshash. I promise to never disobey you again. You are the friend of the weak. You are fearless." Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the giver of joy, sensed everything. He laughed and said to me, "Mardana has been captured by a Rakshash. He will boil him in oil and eat him." I heard this and folded my hands. I said to Shri Guruji, "You told him that something will capture him. This should have happened. Why would your words go amiss? The 3 loks obey your command. We tried stopping him, but he was being foolish. He left in the attachment of his family." Guruji said to me, "Let's go quickly and save him. He came with us, so we need to protect him. I need him for many tasks." After saying this, we set off quickly. I asked Guruji, "How far is the Raksha's place?" "He wants to eat Mardanaji. We need to get there quick so he is not eaten." Guruji said, "It's not far, it's nearby. It's about 33 kilometers. After saying that, Guruji held my hand and we travelled in the blink of an eye with his power. The jungle was thick, where the Rakshas's home was. Guruji saw Bhai Mardanaji as very scared. He laughed and said, "Why are you sitting here? Why don't you go home? Tell me what happened." Bhai Mardanaji was embarrassed. He lowered his head and didn't say anything. He was very happy to see Guruji though. He felt as though he had a new birth. He knew he wasn't going to die. The compassionate one said to me, "This cauldron which is boiling, Mardana will be put in it. The Rakshash will boil him in oil and eat him. We should hide back there." I heard this and said, "If we hide, what's the use of us coming here? If the Rakshash eats him, then you should do what it takes to free him. He is your servant. He should not be destroyed." Shri Guruji said, "Just watch the drama. Be happy with what the Kartar shows you." The Rakshash couldn't see Guruji, but Mardanaji could. The oil was hot like fire. The foolish Rakshash picked up Bhai Mardanaji and threw him in the boiling oil. Bhai Mardanaji yelled out to Guruji, "Save me! Honor your promise and save me! Save me from being burnt! It's not the time to see my faults. It's time to protect me, O compassionate one." As soon as he said Guruji's name, the oil went cold. When Bhai Mardanaji felt the oil, it was cold. Fire didn't touch Bhai Mardanaji. It was like the water of winter. Guruji showed himself to the Rakshash. The Rakshash saw Guruji and said, "Who are you and where did you come from? You made my cauldron of oil boil cold." Guruji laughed and said, Koda, what do you care about where I am from? Why are you delaying eating your food? Eat him. Your food is without being boiled. You can still eat him like this. The Rakshas was surprised. He said, How do you know my name? We have never met before. I have seen you for the first time. After saying this, he remembered his previous birth. By the radiance of Guruji's darshan, his curse was broken. He remembered everything. He brought a mirror from his room and looked at Guruji's reflection in the mirror. When he saw Guruji's beautiful form in the mirror, he quickly grabbed Guruji's feet. He bowed and then stood up. He folded his hands. He was filled with love. He folded his hands and was filled with emotion. Guruji said, Tell me about your story. Koda said, First give me permission to give you a gift. I wish to give you sweet fruits from this jungle. I will tell you my story then. I will tell you what happened with me in my last birth. Guruji gave him permission. Koda went where the sweetest fruits were in the jungle. There were many fruit trees there. He brought the sweetest and ripest fruits, which would tempt the greatest munis. He put the fruits in front of Guruji. Guruji smiled and said, Your Guru is Mardana. Give him the fruits first and bow to him. By doing his puja, you will be saved. Koda then said, He is the crown of my head now. I got to see you because of him. Meeting him, I am in bliss. Bhai Mardanaji was happy and said, I received everything, O giver of mukti. You should be worshipped. Forgive my big mistakes. I disobeyed you. Please bless me and keep me with you. Shri Guruji laughed and said, You are always happy. I am happy with you. I will always keep you with me. You must be hungry. You are always hungry. Eat this delicious fruit. I took permission and placed the sweet fruit in front of Guruji and then gave them to Bhai Mardanaji. I took some as well. We all ate the fruit. The fruits in front of Guruji, Guruji picked them up and gave them to Koda. As soon as Koda bit into the fruit, his body turned into a Devta's body from a Rakshasa's body. He became happy and praised Guruji. Namo, Namo, O sustainer of every dimension. You are the Nirgun and Sargun. You are beyond mind and words. You are beautiful beyond comprehension. You are the master Poorbaardh Parameshwar. I bow to you. Namam, Namami. You are the lover of the Bhagats. You destroy their pain. May you be victorious, O Supreme One. You give peace to the Munis, the ones who are the enemies of the saints. You destroy them. You made the bridge of Taram to cross this world, O Sustainer. I bow to your feet, O Bhagavanta. Listen to what happened to me. You are omniscient. You know everything. I will still obey your command, though. I was a Brahmin in my last birth. I studied a lot of Vidya from my Guru. I was filled with ego from learning so much Vidya. My Guru was a Tattaveta, the knower of the Brahm. One day my Guru casually came to my home. I didn't get up to respect him. Filled with pride, I remained seated on my seat. My Guru saw this disrespect and became angry. He cursed me. This unwise thing you did. You became egotistical of your Vidya. Nothing is spoiled of mine, but if you aren't punished, then others will disrespect their Gurus. You deserve to be punished. Otherwise the good traditions will be destroyed in the world. You will be born as a Rakshish. You sinned and forgot about the Taram. In this way I was cursed by my Guru. I got scared and trembled hearing my Guru's words. I said, O Guruji, the sin that I did, I will be a Rakshish now. But how long will I suffer in this in the world? Please be compassionate and tell me. Guruji became compassionate and said to me, The Ikankar will take on avatar and come into the world. You will meet him. He will bless you and save you. I said, Guruji, how will I know him? Tell me how I can recognize him. My Guruji heard this and gave me a mirror. He said, Take this. You will recognize him. Whose ever reflection in this mirror is seen as a human being, that will be the avatar. He will save you. The other people who are born in this world, they have come from other species. When you look at them in this mirror, you will see them as animals. They have been in other births. You won't see them as humans. I took the mirror and came here. I lived here ever since. I have captured many people and brought them here. I checked their reflections in this mirror and would see them as pigs, dogs, donkeys, birds, lions, or other animals. I saw their faces and then ate them. I saw your reflection and saw you as a human. Having your darshan, my curse is broken, and I remembered who I was. This is my story. Give me your command, O Bhagavanta. I wish to leave this birth cycle. I wish to be rewarded with your darshan. He was a devta now. He bowed and departed. Bhai Mardana ji saw this whole event. He bowed to Guruji and said, Tan Tan Prabhu. He praised Guruji. Bhai Mardana ji said to Guruji, Shri Prabhuji, let's keep this mirror. It is unique. Keep it with you. The Garib Nawaz said, what use is this mirror to me? People who have thoughts like this mirror, they have the illumination of the Atma. Keep this thought with you forever. The Parmeshwar lives in every heart. Only see the Parmeshwar in all. You will be in bliss. The doubts will be destroyed. That is the end of the chapter. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.